Once upon a time, there was a superpower that shaped the fate of Europe. Prussia. Known for its military discipline, ironclad army, and determination, Prussia played a dominant role in European politics for centuries. But what happened? How did this mighty country vanish completely from the map? How can a country be erased from history? Prussia's roots go back to the 13th century with the Teutonic Knights. However, modern Prussia was officially established in 1525. Over time, it grew stronger and reached its peak in the 18th century under Frederick the Great, also known as Friedrich the Great. Prussia wasn't only known for military victories, it also set an example for Europe with its education system and efficient bureaucracy. It was a centralized and highly organized state. The year 1871 was a turning point for Prussia. It led the unification of Germany and created the German Empire. But ironically, this unification began to erase Prussia's own identity. People no longer talked about Prussia, but about Germany. Still, Prussia held power behind the scenes. The emperor himself was the king of Prussia. After World War I, everything began to fall apart. Germany was defeated, the empire collapsed, and Prussia was reduced to just a state within the Weimar Republic. Although it continued to exist, its power had faded significantly. In 1932, the Nazi Party intervened and took control of the Prussian state government. This was the last time Prussia had any form of independent authority. With Adolf Hitler's rise to power, the federal structure was dismantled, and Prussia lost all significance. The name remained on maps, but real control was in the hands of the Nazis. After World War II, even the name disappeared. In 1947, the Allied powers officially dissolved Prussia. Its territories were divided among Poland, the Soviet Union, and East and West Germany. Its capital, Berlin, was split in two. Some former Prussian lands, like Kaliningrad, are still under Russian control today. And so, Prussia became just a name in history books. No flag, no capital, no nation. But the most fascinating part, Prussia wasn't destroyed in a single war. It vanished slowly through ideological shifts, border changes, and political decisions. No one conquered it overnight. It was forgotten, piece by piece. So, what do you think? What other countries have completely disappeared from history? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.